Tonight we are making enchiladas for dinner, but instead of the traditional enchilada, we're going to actually use egg whites as our tortilla shells. So I'm going to whip those together right now. Again, egg whites, we're probably going to use about a dozen eggs to make about 7 to 8 tortilla shells. I already prepped the insides for our tortillas or for our enchiladas, which is shredded chicken, broccoli, spinach, black beans, a little bit of corn, and I've actually got some celery in there too. And that's been pushed to the side, already made, and we'll be inserting that into these egg white tortillas. And then we'll be topping them with fresh avocado, some fresh salsa that I've made, and maybe a sprinkle of cheese because we've got to make it fun for the family. Okay, here goes. So we've got about a dozen egg whites in here right now. So I'm thinking that should make about 7 to 8 tortilla shells that we're making for those enchiladas. I'm just going to actually use a pan about this size that's about similar size to what you would see in a tortilla shell. I'm going to spray that with a non-stick spray instead of using oil like sometimes people will. And we're just going to actually put a little bit of egg white in there and kind of move it around so that we get a nice even flow over the top of that pan. Again, that's kind of what this is exactly what the size of the tortilla is going to look like from those egg whites. So we're just letting that cook up a little bit with that non-stick. And super carefully, we're going to lift and flip. Just nice and easy lift and flip. I'm going to grab a little paper plate to let those cool down on. So that's exactly what it looks like, and that's what we're going to use as our shell. I'm going to pop another one on. All right, guys, so as you can see, I've already rolled up a couple of our tortilla shells, our egg white tortilla shells that we made a little bit earlier, and started to add our enchilada filler in there. As you can see, that enchilada filler is chicken. We've got corn in there, black beans in there, we've got red peppers, yellow peppers, and we'll add a little bit of cheese later for a topping to add a little bit of something special for the family. But all we're going to do right now is take this beautiful thing and roll it up just like you would with a regular enchilada shell. Tuck it right here, and it is almost ready to go in the oven for later on when the family is ready for dinner.